Why on earth would we put an abortion clinic across the street from a high school?
Why are they going after this one particular service that people may need?
The authority is clear and the responsibility is ours, not the Virginia Department of Health or any other executive branch agency.
You can't decide the laws of your city based upon the laws of one person's Bible.
What else can our society be doing that would assist and guide her?
Who are we serving?
Right now, Virginia is the microcosm of a heated debate and a national race to solidify what women's health is going to look like going forward. So we're going to look at the connecting and contradictory laws being implemented on the state and local levels. Last week, Lynchburg, Virginia passed an ordinance that restricts abortion as a separate type of business from other healthcare. Any prospective clinics to be built now must apply for a conditional use permit and cannot be built within 1,000 feet of schools, churches, historical districts, hotels, and residential neighborhoods. In Virginia, we've seen this implemented in Russell County in 2022, Washington County in 2023, Bedford County in 2025, to name a few. Roanoke County has also taken its first steps by approving a study to assess whether they will change their zoning ordinance as well. The Commonwealth of Virginia is the only state in the South that hasn't banned abortion, and the localities that don't agree with these broad regulations are saying, we can regulate this too. Can they?
Well, let's be realistic. A community does have the authority to make decisions about what kinds of businesses operate within parameters of that neighborhood. There are many people, I think legitimately, who question whether or not a medical facility that could in fact create a different kind of climate and environment would be appropriate near, let's say, an elementary school. So there's a recognition that these are, if they want to be licensed as facilities, medical facilities, they have to abide by the same rules that we often apply to many other kinds of facilities that offer different kinds of services. And they're not saying they can't exist in the city of Lynchburg. They're saying that you have to apply and you have to meet standards.
You're still ostracizing a particular type of medical service, which actually can be, very life-saving. Abortion care is health care. So why are they going after this one particular service that people may need? We know right now that the nearest abortion providers are either in Charlottesville, which is well over an hour away, or Roanoke. It's a long way to drive, especially if you have an emergency. Healthcare is already difficult to access. It's expensive. People are losing their insurance. We already know that these zoning changes are discriminatory and they're absolutely unnecessary.
And again, I find it questionable on the part of individuals who don't want facilities to meet local standards. Why don't the people of that community have the right to say, we don't want this near a school? The same way they might say, we don't want a vape shop near a school. It's not because they shouldn't exist, perhaps, but rather so that the individuals in the parameter of these environments will be safe.
These local shifts have grown in our post-Roe world. And Lynchburg Councilman Marty Misjuns cites upcoming legislation for why now is the time.
But what the Democrats in Richmond are trying to do right now, we do need to think about where these clinics could be located.
In January, the Virginia Senate passed the Virginia Right to Reproductive Freedom Amendment, taking it to your ballot box. In November, you'll vote on this bill.
So this is a ballot measure that protects our freedoms in Virginia to make our own reproductive health care decisions without fear of government interference or criminal punishment.
To learn more about this amendment, stay tuned for part 2. Hi, thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe.